What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the basement practicing some of my Wing Chun forms. And this one is Chum Q, the second form of Wing Chun. And while I was down here practicing, I felt like this would be a good time to make a video, seeing as how I haven't done a video in a while. And then while I was practicing, I was doing like I usually do and trying to isolate just a few moves so that I can get the familiarity with the moves. The familiarity will give me the understanding and the confidence in the move. The understanding and the confidence will lead me to be able to apply the move, right? Theoretically. So at first, we all focus on the forms and try to memorize them. And while that's good, it's important to know that that's just the beginning of the form, you know? The forms contain principles, techniques, energy, angles, structure, all kinds of stuff. And it just takes repetition to get to know it, you know, to feel it all in your body. And so I like to find a couple moves and see if I can just put them on repeat. So for this one, I might just take the first few moves here and just see how can I come from here and just repeat that. See? Now I've found like a good little loop here. And then this also just kind of lets me know that there's ways to transition back into that move. And how does it feel with keeping my structure and everything, you know, while I'm doing the move. And you see, I might even add another move there just to see how it works. Trying to build up all of my Lego pieces. So now, give that one a little rest. We've done that for a little while. And then let's go to another part. Chum Q is the first form where you start to move. So I'll go into a little bit of that and see if I can find a loop or something on something with a part that's moving. When you isolate a technique, you start noticing details you might miss while running through an entire form. You can focus on your stance, your structure, your elbow, your balance, and your relaxation. Ooh, this is a good little loop right here. Now I'm used to it, and I can add these small improvements see, I just keep going, and I can do it, play it all kinds of ways with different energy, focusing on different improvements, because those improvements add up over time, right? So like right now, I'm focusing on my stance more than anything else. And how much I'm moving, how much I'm coming out. I'm focused on my structure. And I'm just going to keep doing it over and over again. It's tough to remember, but the real goal isn't to collect a bunch of techniques, although they do help with your maneuverability, right? And the ability to get out of a certain situation. But the real goal is really just to develop the skill, right? So that's what we're going to be trying to do on this channel, is just develop the skill. And skill comes from understanding of what you're doing and practicing it over and over and over consistently. The form shows us the blueprint. And if you enjoy Wing Chun, martial arts training, wooden dummy techniques and practice, and skill development, then hit the like button. Then hit the subscribe button. And then you can join me on my path as I'm trying to master these techniques. You know, every follow and every like counts definitely, because we are trying to get monetized. And when we get monetized, of course, we'll be able to do more, right? As you can imagine. So we're definitely trying to do that. You can also help this channel by going to www.thegoldragon.net. I'm currently updating and improving my website to make it easier to navigate and pack it with martial arts apparel and merchandise and resources for the martial arts community, including these favorable videos right here. That's right, you may be able to find this exact shirt that I'm wearing. Hint, hint, hint. All right, guys. Train with focus. Train with intent. Train forward. And of course, train smart. This is the Gold Dragon of the Gold Dragon. And that's it. I'm checking out for today.